Rock, paper, scissors!
It's going to fall!
Miss Leia!
Look out! Elise, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I'm not fine! I'm not fine at all!
Miss Leia, please wake up.
Sorry about that.
I'll have you fixed right up.
Rowan, you're hurt. I'm so sorry.
Never fear, it is merely a flesh wound. You just worry about yourself.
I'm a doctor. Let me help. There you go. Easy does it. Thanks so much. Miss, The name's Isla. You're gonna be fine.
Take it easy, Leia.
You should sit down for a while.
Hmm? That's...
Thanks so much, Isla. That was really kind of you.
Yeah, that was very nice of you to help. Not at all. That's my job. You folks don't look like you're from around here. What brings you to town?
We're searching for wyverns. We heard we might be able to find some here.
Wyverns, huh? In that case, you should head across the river. You'll find some big ones in cages over there. Go and see for yourself.
That's great news. Thank you for everything, Isla.
I'm just glad I could help. Well, I've got to run. Take care of yourselves. Bye now. Goodbye, and thanks again! So there are just rock slides from time to time? This is a really dangerous city.
And yet the cliff looks stable in the area around the statues.
We have to be careful here!
I'll keep looking up while I walk. Ah!
Careful now. You still have to look where you're going. An abundance of caution can be as dangerous as a shortfall.
Right.
Got it. A bum dance often can be as dangerous as a shortfall.
Were you even listening? I wonder how many statues are in Shandu. Let's make a pop quiz out of it.
Won't be much of a quiz if no one knows the right answer.
Oh, then why don't I quiz you about the statues themselves?
Like, Jude, name this famous figure.
No good?
Sure, why not? Let's go check them out.
Look at those giant ribbons!
Such beautiful cloth designs. This is quite a fascinating culture. Who's a good wyvern? Who's a good wyvern?
Yeah!
You there! What do you think you're doing? Those wyverns belong to our clan.
We've come to take them. I'm pondering how to break the cages.
Whoa! Mila!
May we please borrow your wyverns?
You can't be serious.
Ignore these outsiders. We're running out of time to find a champion.
What? It's submitted to her without the use of beastcraft. These people might be our answer.
Wait, hold on. You can't possibly be thinking of recruiting these fools.
I'm Jurgen of the Katarl clan. You outsiders have arrived in Shandu at a crucial time for us. I'm sure you've noticed the crowds in the city. Once every decade, Shandu's clans hold a martial arts tournament. That tournament is tomorrow. Our chief is the clan's only fighter, but unfortunately, he is leagues away in the king's service. We're on the verge of having to forfeit the tournament. This is a desperate time for our proud and ancient clan. And yet, I sense a special power within you. Would you be willing to represent the Katarl clan as our champions?
Heck yeah! Where do I sign up?
Leia, he's asking all of us.
Ah.
If we enter the tournament on your behalf, will you let us borrow these wyverns?
That's the bargain. But you must do more than just enter. You must win. I'll need to see a demonstration of your abilities beforehand as well.
We can do it, right, Mila?
Yes, we need those wyverns.
Awesome! I always wanted to be in a real martial arts tournament. I'm stoked!
You're sure it's okay for outsiders like us to participate in the clan's tournament?
That's not a problem. Some clans have been known to recruit skilled warriors from the outside to boost their prestige.
I figured you folks were bigger sticklers for tradition. I'm gone 5 minutes and you get us neck deep in contact sports? I can't take you people anywhere.
Where have you been, little buddy? We were nearly squished.
Sorry about that, Spud. I had a feeling you were all in trouble, though, so I came running. No harm, no foul, right?
He a friend of yours?
That's right. We're a package deal.
Good. Then you can show me your combat skills. Come to the aerial arena.
Got it.
First it's falling rocks, now it's howling wyverns? I hate Shandu.
I can't believe they seriously keep monsters as pets. Azul sure is weird.
I'd rather have a cute pet, like a dog or something.
Oh, so you're a dog person. I am too.
Same here. They're way funner to be around.
Oh, come on. Cat beats dog any day. You dog types are just emotionally needy.
Nowadays, it's cat owners who are the needy ones. Oh, you put on fake cat ears and cat tails, saying meow after every other word. Absolutely ridiculous.
What are you... Who does that? True cat lovers admire cats for their independence. What about you, Elise? I bet you're a cat person.
I always wanted to have a pink pig.
But I thought you were a Tipo person.
What's your favorite kind of animal, Mila?
Me? You should know my favorite animal by now. It's you humans, of course.
So many of the statues have beards.
The allure of a well-kempt beard transcends all cultural bounds.
Oh, that's right. I have to write to my folks. Tell them I'm going on a trip.
Leia, did you run away without telling anyone?
You're a juvenile delinquent.
Oh, relax, relax. Don't people always say if you have a cute daughter, show her the world?
I have never heard that expression before.
Your parents must be so worried. Well, you might be right. But I really wanted to go with you guys.
Perhaps if I wrote a few words to your parents, it would help to put their minds at ease.
Thanks. Dad's probably crying his eyes out by now. What about your mom? My mom? She's gotta be furious. She'd beat the living crap out of me if I came home now. Gather the spirit of strength.
This is the power of Maxwell.
Just keeps getting better. No brakes?
Onward.
Let's see what you're made of. We're going to have you fight some of our clan's monsters. Take care. This is strictly practice, of course, but accidents happen. And don't hold back either. Speak to me again once you're ready. This way.
Oh, now this is what I call an arena.
Maybe you're a little too into this, Leia?
Oh, come on. Aren't you ready to rumble?
I'm not sure I'd put it like that. Your old wounds aren't acting up, are they?
Huh? No. It's fine. Now that we're doing this, it's gonna have to heal whether it likes it or not.
Time to start the test. Are you sure you're ready?
Yes, go ahead.
We'll be watching from the stands.
Over already?
I was afraid we might have to jump in and rescue you, but clearly that wasn't necessary.
Of course not! We're unbeatable!
My apologies. I guess I underestimated you.
Just me?
Pretty sure everybody underestimates you.
Hey, don't make fun of my friend.
Sorry. Tomorrow's tournament will be even more challenging. They used to be fought to the death. It was the only way to determine the ruling clan.
Whoa.
Fortunately, things are different now. The current king of Azul outlawed that old practice.
Sounds like the king's a real prince!
Anyway, the real test will be tomorrow. I've gotten you rooms at the inn. Make sure to get a full night's rest.
So, why build a coliseum up in the sky?
To ensure a decisive battle. In the olden days, the loser would be the one who gets pushed out of the ring.
People here sure get excited about these tournaments.
Do you not like competitive sports?
I don't have anything against them, but I don't get the appeal either. I guess that isn't very manly of me, huh?
I don't consider that a bad thing. It definitely defines who you are. The world is far more interesting with people being different from one another.
Thanks. That makes me feel a little better about it. But hey, don't get me wrong. I'm still interested in the tournaments from a cultural perspective. Don't they have some major significance in the history of Azul?
The clans have a history of lengthy conflicts and a shared reverence for individual strength. The purpose of the tournaments may be a way to unify the clans under their common belief.
Let's hope that belief binds them together, rather than causing more turmoil.
All these statues seem to be of great warriors from eras past.
So when I get super strong, you think they'll make a statue of me too? Ta-da! Look! Look, everyone, look! Check out my awesome new duds!
Not bad, not bad. Might look a tad classier if you cut off the price tags. If you leave an egg in an empty box and said egg gets crushed, the cause must lie within the egg itself. How's egg principle? It sounds obvious, but at the same time, not so much.
500 years ago, Professor Howe used that principle to deduce how spirit channeling works.
Although people still channeled beforehand, right? They just didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah. Since spirits have no apparent physical form, people weren't aware they existed at all. But Professor Howe surmised that something had to be converting the mana from our mana lobes into arts.
And that turned out to be spirits.
Yep. His hypothesis was proven with the discovery of spirits that had taken physical forms.
And because he figured out what was inside the egg, the age of spirit arts was born.
Exactly. Although there's still a lot we don't understand about spirits.
Like Maxwell being a busty 20-year-old. Bet even Professor Howe didn't see that coming.
It appears all of the statues in Xian were carved by hand, without the use of spirit arts.
Statue carving served as a part of a warrior's training. And they sure had their work cut out for him.
Your family runs a hotel, right? Yep, the finest in Laurent.
I don't believe we saw more than a single hotel in our entire time there.
That's false advertising.
It is not. It's perfectly factual.
Well, having a high-spirited girl like you behind the counter can't be bad for business.
Got that right. In fact, I'm putting together a new package to pull in the tourists. Oh, what is it? First, my mom will pound out their tension points with one of her chiropractic bow staff massages.
That sounds painful.
Then, a complimentary bowl of Dad's famous Hammerzam stew.
Hammerzam? Aren't those the monsters in the mines?
It's a great deal, and I'll even give you guys the off-season discount.
Ah, that sounds lovely, but I'll have to respectfully decline.
Me too.
You look bright-eyed and ready to fight. Good. Today's schedule is packed. Because of the number of participants, the tournament organizers decided to cram all the fights into one day.
One day? Sounds rough.
We'll find out how many fights there'll be once today's matchups are announced.
When you hear the bell tolling, come to the arena at once. That heralds the start of the tournament. We'll be waiting up at the arena.
I guess we have some time to kill. What should we do?
I'm going to the plaza. Something's been bothering me.
Oh, I'll come with you. I'll get too antsy just standing around here.
Maybe I'll tag along too.
What should I do?
Hey, Jude, let's go sightseeing.
I want to look around the city, too.
Oh yeah, you did say this place seems familiar.
I shall escort Miss Elise. Will you accompany us?
Sure, why not?
Don't forget, race to the arena when you hear the bell. You didn't come here to examine the debris?
It's unimportant.
Isla!
You seem to have healed nicely.
Yep, thanks to you. You know Alvin?
No.
It's fine, Dr. Isla. The good doctor here is actually taking care of my mother.
Is that right? She's here in town?
Oh, so that's why you have so much local knowledge.
Her health's not so good. My father's gone, and I don't have any brothers or sisters. So the doctor keeps an eye on her when I'm away.
You just told us more about yourself in 1 minute than you have since we met.
If you say so. I just want to make her better so I can take her back home.
Where's that? Is it far from here?
Farther than you can imagine.
Well, if there's anything we can do to help, don't hesitate to ask.
Sure, yeah, if I think of anything.
Jurgen, shouldn't you be at the arena?
I had to run an errand. I didn't know you were friends of Isla.
Yep. We didn't know you two were friends either.
We're more than just friends. Isla's my fiancé.
Fiancé.
Wow, congratulations!
Thank you. Isla, these people are serving as our clan's champions in the tournament.
Is that so?
Oh, marriage. I know what that is. May you breed like rats and produce many children that survive childbirth.
The tournament's starting.
I'm sorry. I'd come watch, but I have to work today.
That's too bad. Pray for our victory.
Oh, Jurgen, you were with them.
Have their companions arrived?
Yes, they're waiting. Jude, guess what? Jurgen and Isla know each other. They're actually engaged.
You're kidding. When's the big day?
Come on, stop it, you two. It's not for a while.
And get this, Isla's taking care of Alvin's mom. It really is a small world.
Wait, what's wrong with Alvin's mom?
No need to worry about her, busybody.
What about you? Learn anything about Elise?
A little. She seems to have remembered something about her parents. Not enough to give us any clues, though.
I see.
Playtime's over. We're just about to get started. Head to the reception desk when you're ready.
We're expecting big things from you.
Knock 'em dead.
And now our next combatants, the champions of the Kitaro clan!
Look at all the people.
You won't be at your best if you're nervous. Relax.
Right.
They're the only combatants who won't be controlling monsters with beastcraft. are a complete mystery. This'll either be a short fight or an interesting one.
Did he just say monsters?
Here come their opponents.
Let's do this.
Hey, let me handle it.
Oh, that's it?
And now it's time for our next match.
Oh, we're done already?
Isn't that good?
I wasn't done playing around.
You're such a bully.
There's always room for improvement.
Okay, champions, make this one count.
Here we go again. Who's next?
Nice job, Alvin.
Far too easy.
And there you have it, folks. The Guitar champions have fought their way to a place in the finals.
We did it! We won!
It nearly went the other way, though.
Come on, that was a cinch.
I beg to differ. Those matches were quite demanding.
Our little buddy Alvin's a big fat liar! Right, Ellie?
Yes, it wasn't easy at all.
Aw, come on, guys.
It's clear that my strength has grown. I should be ready now.
Nice work out there. Those were some fantastic fights.
The finals begin after lunch. All the other entrants will be there too, though, so don't expect cheery company. Anyway, you better grab some food.
What's up with her?
Scoping out our opponents for the finals?
Well, yeah, of course.
What if you spy a cute little she-warrior? Someone who's totally your type.
What? Why would that make a difference? I'm here to fight, not flirt.
We've made it to the finals. To be honest, I wasn't sure you had it in you.
Why? We told you we'd win.
Fair enough. Anyway, please help yourselves. You'll need to have enough energy to win the finals.
Huh?
Jurgen, we've got a problem.
What is it?
Turns out that rockfall was no accident. They found signs that someone destroyed the cliff intentionally.
What? Don't touch the food!
What? Why?
What? What's happening?
Do you detect that faint odor? I know of this, yes. There can be no doubt. It's metacenia, a poison that dissolves in liquid.
Are you serious? Why would anyone do this?
Do our opponents want to win that badly?
No, it wasn't them. Only one group would use such cowardly means. Alvin, wait!
What's going on? Things were going so well. Why is this happening?
Mila, do you know something?
Exodus is behind this conspiracy.
What's that?
It's an organization that has been trying to assassinate me for some time.
Wait, so you're saying that poison just now?
Was likely intended for me. I am truly sorry for those who died instead.
Goodness. To think they would murder a room full of people indiscriminately, just to kill you.
Yes, they've never been very subtle with their measures, but this act was especially heinous.
That's terrible. Why are they after you?
Because I've been destroying their Spyrexes ever since Exodus first appeared with them 20 years ago.
That's quite some time ago.
Hold on. Does that include the Lance of Kresnik? That weapon uses Spyrex. Does that mean Exodus is involved?
I suspect the lance was originally made by Exodus, but I cannot prove it. It's not easy to identify their members. They've blended into the populace. Until now, I've only been able to do so when they used Spyrex. I can sense the spirits dying because of it.
Wait, what?
Every time a Spyrex generates arts, it drives spirits to their deaths. Humans and spirits have a reciprocal relationship. You borrow their power to live, while spirits live off the mana produced by humans' mana lobes. At first glance, Spyrex might seem like a dream come true. In actuality, it throws this delicate balance completely off-kilter. As long as Spyrex exists, neither humans nor spirits can live in peace.
I feel like such a fool. This is all news to me.
Of course it is. I've been dealing with these matters on my own while ensuring that humans remain unaware.
Mila's been fighting this whole time?
Yeah. She's been struggling all by herself. For the world. For us.
Huh. Until recently, that is. Now that I've lost the power of the Four, I've dragged humans into my struggle. For that, I am sorry.
How is everyone?
We were the meal's only survivors. Naturally, the finals have been postponed. Don't expect to fight for 2 days, possibly longer.
They didn't cancel them?
The tournament committee had a heated debate over the issue. But this tournament is only once a decade. Any sign of Alvin yet?
Unfortunately, no.
I see. Well, please pass along the news. I'll return once the details are decided.
Don't you think we should forfeit the tournament? I think so too.
You're probably right.
We're all exhausted. Let's retire for the day and revisit this.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
It's come to the point where I can't let him carry on any longer. He said his mother was here in town.
Where'd you come from?
Is this your house?
Mom's, actually. Look, I'm sorry I darted off like that. I was just about to head back to the inn. Aren't we frisky today?
Tell me what you know about Exodus.
Exodus? That's some new music group?
I heard you talking with Derek that night in La Ronde.
You were faking it? That's cheating, you know.
You're not one to talk. Answer the question. Are you a member of Exodus?
Give me a break. I hate those jerks as much as you do. They've blackmailed me into working for them. I want out, but I'm stuck.
Because of your mother.
You believe me?
Well, to paraphrase Tipo, you are a big fat liar.
Well, the Spud's got that right. No point in roughing me up for answers. Because you can't trust anything I say. Hey, where you going?
To search for the Exodus agents.
Mind if I tag along? You know, in case you feel frisky again.
Do whatever you want.
Mila!
Hey there.
Where have you been? We were worried sick.
Sorry about that.
You too, Alvin. Next time you storm off, tell us where you're going first.
Simmer down, kid. Besides, looks like Elise wants to say something.
I think that Isla might know something about me.
Why do you say that?
She took a long look at Elise and went pale as a ghost.
She dashed off like she was all scared of us and stuff.
I see.
If we spot Isla, we won't let her get away this time. We'll ask her what she knows, okay? Okay.
Hey, shouldn't you folks be hightailing it to the arena?
The tournament's gonna start up soon.
Hey, we can't be late for our own tournament!
We'll be disqualified if we don't make it back in time.
Is that really so bad? Weren't you thinking of forfeiting?
A wise woman once told me that hesitation is a common human failing. We must keep moving forward, even when the path is uncertain.
Ah, I suppose so. Thank you.
How did you know we were tournament fighters?
Why else would you be here? Outsiders are either combatants or spectators when it's tournament time.
That's just common sense around here. Why'd you ask them that?
Sorry, something just clicked in my head. Let's head to the arena.
We heard the bell. What's going on?
Oh, thank the spirits you came. The tournament committee suddenly voted to hold the finals.
And they've decided to revert to the late king's rules.
The late king's rules? You don't mean...
I'm afraid I do. A fight to the death. I didn't mention it before, but the old rules also mandate that fights be one-on-one.
What'll we do?
Well, we still need those wyverns, so forfeiting is not an option. But this is still very peculiar.
Why would they revert to an older set of rules?
Wake up and smell the poison coffee, kids. It's pretty obvious this is a plot by Exodus. The people trying to snuff you out.
Are you sure?
Hold on. How do you know about those meanies?
Is it okay for you to say this?
My way of thanking you.
What are you talking about?
Alvin is working for Exodus.
What? You're kidding me, right?
I wish I was. They've been having me do odd jobs for them.
Don't tell me the poison was...
That wasn't me. I almost choked down some of that stuff too, you know. I don't know who was behind it either. I worked for him, sure, but it was always small fry stuff.
Just tell me one thing. Can you promise us you'll never work for them again?
Yes. You have my word.
Good.
Were you privy to Exodus's plans?
Yeah. I mean, I heard some things. They hope to change the rules for the finals, and use it to kill Mila. Even if you win, they have a backup plan. They figure you'll be worn out, Easy pickings for their snipers and the cheap seats.
How dare they stain our proud tournament with their foul tricks? This is an outrage.
Their plan is a house of cards. If any one of you fights as the champion in my stead, the whole thing collapses.
Oh, good thinking.
Still, I'll take their bait. Anything to drag them out of hiding.
Are you nuts? Why?
It is far too dangerous. I cannot allow you to risk your life just to bait Exodus into the open.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Mila's gonna die!
It looks like Jude agrees with me at least.
You want us to take care of the Exodus agents in the stands. That's your plan, right?
Exactly.
Are you serious?
Normally we have no way of knowing when Exodus will strike. But now we have a time and a place. It's a logical plan.
If we don't strike now, they'll slip away and find time to prepare a new plan. There's no guaranteeing that one won't be even more devastating.
You're really going to enter?
The pride of your clan is on the line, isn't it? We both get what we want.
You really are something.
Very well. So we're left with no choice but to ensure that everything goes right. Your strategy must succeed.
Correct. Let's go.
Mila, let's give Exodus a taste of their own poison.
Agreed.
First up in the ring, the Guitar Clan champion! Tragedy nearly put an early end to the tournament yesterday, but cooler heads prevailed with the tournament committee, so today the finals will go on! To ensure that everything will be conducted fairly, we will fall back on precedent and use the late King's rules!
Because that makes a load of sense.
Wait a minute!
What? He didn't channel that.
And with that kind of power, could it be?
Spyrex!
I can hear the spirit's cries. We're too late again.
No! Stop! Give him back! No! Stop it! Let me go!
Give up the doll, sweetheart!
No! Wait! Elise!
What's going on, Leia?
Someone kidnapped Tipo! Elise just went after them! Hey! What happened to just one-on-one?
Alvin!
They weren't after you. Their target must have been Tipo all along. There weren't any snipers in the stands either. I didn't know, I swear!
Then it's up to you to save her.
What? Do you mean you're testing my loyalty?
I'm counting on you to do this.
Just my rotten luck. Don't blame me if it goes south.
Is he going to help Mila?
Perhaps there are no snipers in the stands after all.
Let's go then. Huh? Just Leia?
Exodus captured Tipo. Elise and Alvin went after them.
Good heavens!
Here we go!
They look quite formidable.
No matter. We'll end this quickly.
But look at their weapons. We should be careful.
Does not matter.
Rolling assault! Over!
It's over.
Impressive.
Yeah, you were amazing.
Of course. This is my mission.
Amazing! Is this a victory for the Kital clan?
Any idea where Alvin and Elise ran off to?
I sent members of the clan after them, but I've yet to hear back.
Let's go look for them, too.
Hold on. We know they left the city. You won't have much luck finding them if you're not familiar with the area. Let us locals handle this. We'll find them. Just promise me you'll wait here until we do.
Very well.
Okay.
This is taking much too long.
You don't think that Alvin turned on us?
How could I have let Elise leave her seat like that? If I had just noticed sooner.
It's not your fault, Leia.
But...
We found their trail.
Where does it lead?
We were too careless. They've gone into the royal hunting grounds.
Where is it?
It's a forest near the city that kings have used as their private hunting grounds for generations. It's a sprawling, primeval place. The Kital clan looks after it.
Thank you, Jurgen.
The hunting grounds teem with dangerous monsters. Please be extra careful.
Our foes in the arena used arts without casting them. Is that Spyrix technology?
It is. But there are many types of Spyrix, which can employ different amounts of mana. The Spyrix we saw in the arena is at a far lower level than the type I encountered earlier.
To command that much power at even a low level is a terrifying concept.
And unfortunately, a reality. Even worse, such power was obtained from murdering spirits.